Morning, good morning, everyone. I'm waiting for other students to join and then we will start.
ये को नहीं कि कौन है कोई।
Okay. So how was your exam? I think it was MCWC or sorry, MC or any other subject. It's good. Okay, fine. So we were at this chapter, wireless application protocol, and in previous session we had seen the architecture of WAP. Uh, in that, we had seen the application environment, the components of it, user agent, WML script, WML, push architecture, and telephone application. We are getting into more detail for WA logical model. There we had seen about the gateway, then the major elements of WA logical model, such as user agent, content generators, standard content encoders and all. Then we also had seen some aspects of markup language consist of card. We had seen telephony application, which consists of your voice control, call control, network text, phone book, and call logs. We also had seen the push architecture, which consists of this whole SMS thing, the push and pull architecture, right? And we were at the session protocol, which gives you this kind of functionality to establish a reliable session and then to terminate it, a common level of protocol which is to be there on the sender and the receiver side, and then the content which is going to be transferred should be encoded, right? These are the things we had seen. Now, in this session, we will see the another layer of it. We are going to do with wireless datagram protocol. Now, there is one specific problem in our syllabus. It is written wireless datagram protocol, but how much? Okay, in what intention should I give you the content? मतलब कितना मैं आपको उसके अंदर सिखाऊं? So this datagram protocol is a very large protocol, but at what extent should I give you? It is not written in the syllabus. So I'm giving you like a kind of generalized idea that what is datagram protocol. See, the datagram, it comes at the network layer somehow. So the work of this datagram protocol is to carrying the data from one end to another end. This is the basic thing that this wireless datagram protocol is going to do, right? So service capable of carrying the data. Right? Uh, and then what kind of things it basically works on? So it offers source and destination port numbers, right? It is having source address and destination address, and then source port and destination port, specifically for multiplexing and demultiplexing of data. See, it is intentionally having this carrying of data. How it can carry? It will carry with the help of multiplexing and with the help of demultiplexing at the sender and the receiver side respectively. So it offers both things, destination port and source port. And you see, how many of you know something about service primitive? Do you know the meaning of primitive? See, this primitive you had seen in your computer network, specifically in your transport layer. अगर किसी को याद हो तो प्रिमिटिव किसी को याद है? Okay, see service primitive are something like, have you seen about this? जब भी आप ये सॉकेट का चीज करते हो तब उसमें आता है listen, connect, terminate and something like that. Have you seen that? It is primitive. It's a function, right? Specifically for networking. These all are functions. So in function के थ्रू आप क्या करते हो? किसी चीज को कॉल करते हो या किसी चीज को ट्रांसफर करते हो. So इस डेटाग्राम प्रोटोकॉल में भी ऐसे कुछ सर्विस प्रिमिटिव है, कुछ फंक्शंस हैं जिनका कुछ स्पेसिफिक मीनिंग है, राइट? एंड वी विल सी दैट. So first of all, the WDP. So I am putting a short abbreviation here that it is WDP. WDP offers source and destination port number with addresses for multiplexing and demultiplexing of data. Intention to carrying the data, right? Then apart from that, the service primitive to send the datagram. That means packet. Okay. So if a source is sending the data from one end, then he is going to use some service primitive of a kind of function. So in a simple language, it is nothing but function. So service primitive to send the datagram is what service primitive is going to use? Specific name TD unit data.req. I do not know the meaning of REQ because it is not specified in any of the document. I think it is nothing but a request. Okay, so REQ is a request. So this is TD unit data.req. ये हम कब भेजते हैं? जब सेंडर को कुछ डेटा सेंड करना होता है तो ये फंक्शन भेजता है. इस फंक्शन के थ्रू आप डेटा को सेंड कर सकते हो. TD unit .req. और इसके अंदर क्या क्या एट्रीब्यूट्स होते हैं? कंसिस्ट ऑफ एट्रीब्यूट्स as SA, which tends to source address, destination address, source port, destination port, and user data. So UD. So what I mean to say is, let me go ahead with paint and let's create a sender here and create a receiver. See, I'm drawing two lines here. They are not sender and receiver. I mean, I'm saying that this is sender and receiver for simplicity. But in general, these are gateway. Okay, so this gateway is client gateway, I can say. Yes, these are client gateway. And this is, let's say, the other client gateway. So I'll simply write it server gateway. Just for simplicity. और आपके client कहाँ होंगे basically? Client आपके इस side के अंदर कहीं बैठे होंगे. So these all are client. So अगर यहाँ में मैं ड्रॉ करूँ तो ये सारे आपके क्लाइंट हैं, सारे के सारे आपके क्लाइंट, और यहाँ पर आपके सारे रिसीवर्स हैं. लेकिन ये जो दो आपको पोल दिखे हैं, दे आर गेटवेज और दी यू कैन से दी लास्ट माइल. So now if one client wants to send something to this receiver here somewhere, then he will send something called as TD unit.req. This is what I said. TD unit data.req. and इस रिक्वेस्ट के अंदर कितने कितने एट्रीब्यूट है? सोर्स एड्रेस, डेस्टिनेशन एड्रेस, सोर्स पोर्ट, डेस्टिनेशन पोर्ट एंड यूजर डेटा. So this request consists of this many things, and it is going to be forwarded to the reception, or you can say receiver. Okay, I hope this is easy to understand. Next thing is, now once this service primitive receives to the receiver, रिसीवर भी क्या करेगा? उसके पास भी एक किस्म का सर्विस प्रिमिटिव होगा, एक किस्म का फंक्शन होगा, क्योंकि ये जो रिक्वेस्ट आ रही है ये यहाँ फॉरवर्ड होगी, लेकिन इसके बाद यहाँ पर भी फॉरवर्ड होनी चाहिए, तो उसके लिए भी मुझे कुछ ऐसा चाहिए होगा फंक्शन सर्विस प्रिमिटिव. सो लेट मी डिफाइन दैट प्रिमिटिव. द अदर सर्विस प्रिमिटिव used in WDP is TD unit.ind. This indicates the reception of the data. So this TD unit data, it consists of only source address, source port, and user data which is sent by the source. This is it consists of. So Let me again draw a line here. So I think this is the best way to draw here. And this is nothing but tdunit.ind. tdunit data.ind. And it consists of what? It consists of source address, source port, and user data. Okay. The DA and you see here, DA and DP are optional here. So I'm putting optional. It is not necessary. Why? Because it is already reached to the destination. So no need to put the DA and DP in the tdunit.ind. So this being sent over here. So sorry, this should be like this. This is being sent over here. So this is what I had written here. The other service primitive used in WDP, it is having this and consists of source address, source port, and user data. Now, let's say if there is some problem, now in between some error comes up, right? There might be chances that a client cannot send the data here to this gateway. Somehow some problem comes up, right? For that reason, we need some handler, right? We need another service primitive that can handle this kind of error. So if a higher layer request, a service WDP cannot fulfill, error is indicated. And how? With the help of another service primitive, which is known as tderror.ind. This is tderror.ind, which consists of error code. Error code could be anything which they had specified in their documentation. So this indicates the reason for the error. So there are many types of error: single bit error, multiple bit error. There could be an Hamming error. Many kind of error comes up, and those all errors is going to be here in the error code. So what I mean to say here is some client send some another this kind of tdunit.req. I'm so sorry. Wants to send this here. One more type if he wants to send. If let's say this tdunit.req never reaches to the client gateway, so then I need another service primitive in this manner. So the arrow here is this. This is the arrow here. This is the arrow here. But ये यहाँ fail हो गया. Suppose there is some error, then this client gateway will send a service primitive to the client, to specific client here, with the help of td. It is written as td error.ind. And what it consists of? It consists of error code. So this is the thing about this whole WDP. And this error, when this error is there, there should be a handler to handle all those things. So in network, whenever there is an error, we have a handler called as ICMP, right? Internet Control Message Protocol, which handles all kind of errors, and it will prompt you with some notification that network is unreachable or destination is unreachable. So in the same manner, in WDP, there is handler which is known as WCMP. So if any error happens when WDP datagram are sent from one WDP to another WDP client or entity, not let me write entity, it could be server or client. Then WCMP, which consists of wireless control message protocol, provides error handling. Okay, so this is very similar to that of ICMP. And what kind of error it can show? The WCMP, a typical message. If there is an error, then typical message it will say. So it could be an error code here. So it will say that there is a destination unreachable. Destination unreachable. And there might be like parameter problem. So if you have not set a good parameter, like if you have source address and destination address, but you do not have the source port or the destination port, then there could be a parameter problem there. Or it could be any error. Could be placement. Yeah, please. If you have placement drive, then you do not have to join. You can go ahead with the pre-placement. See, and one more thing, you do not worry about the attendance. See, if I am not forwarding the attendance to the concerned faculty, the placement drive is taking actually the attendance there. So they will mark your present eventually. So do not worry about that if I am not forwarding any attendance mail to the faculty. It is going to be from the placement drive. Okay, so do not worry. You can please leave the meeting if you have a placement or placement drive. Okay, no problem. And best of luck for that. Okay, so this could be an error in the packet header. A third kind of typical message could be a reassembly failure. Reassembly failure. What do you mean by reassembly? Anyone knows about that? Anyone? No problem. Reassembly, it means that there is a segmentation. Yeah, no problem. Okay. So you see, at the sender side, the whole packet is going to be reassemble the data. So this data is fragmented. Okay, segmented somewhere in the layers. So if it is segmented, then at the receiver side, it should be reassembled. Okay, then and then only you can read the data. Otherwise, if you send only fragment or segmented data, then it is somehow impossible to read the data, because your hello word HELLO, it could be received to the receiver such as double L, then E, then H, and then O. Very impossible to read, right? So we need to reassemble the data. And how you can reassemble the data? With the help of sequence number, right? So sequence number is going to help you to reassemble the data. So reassemble failure could be happen here. Then echo request and echo reply. So this is very similar to that of ICMP, because in ICMP what you are getting here, you see CMD, if I'm writing a ping command here, google.com, and this response which I'm getting, this response is basically ICMP, or you can say echo reply. This is a echo reply. Okay, and this is echo request. जो यहाँ मैं ping google.com कर रहा हूँ, this is basically echo request, which is I'm putting over here, and the reply that I am getting is echo reply. Okay, so this is ICMP, but when you are dealing with mobile is having WCMP, wireless control message protocol. I hope this is very clear to you. This whole is WDP, wireless datagram protocol. Any problem if you have, you can please ask me. Okay. No problem. We can move ahead. By the way, as because we do not have the lab and all, and I think in next month your whole semester is going to be over. So I never asked you about the Cisco certification. How is it going? I mean, right now I only have 29 students, but just tell me that it is complete, because I haven't seen it. I will definitely take follow up in a lecture and all. Term and date. Still, I do not know the term and date, but this, what do you call, uh, the submissions and all, it is going to be started like in starting of October or the end of the semester, end of the September. So fourth one, how to gain certificate. Fourth one, do not worry about the fourth certificate. Fourth certificate is on me. Okay, that I will do it. I will arrange that thing. So don't worry about fourth one. Apart from fourth one, 1, 2, 3 should be done. Fourth, I will generate all the certificates. Do not worry about that. Fourth one I'll do it. What about 1, 2, 3? Is it done now? There is any problem? Cisco certificate is, yes, Cisco certification is required for submission because we already had discussed in orientation that it is your term work, right? Last date is I do not know actually. Let me see if I can. I do not know even the password, so uh, I'll update you on that. Let me just find Milan. Just give me a second, okay? Because that is also very important. Otherwise, syllabus is going to be completed. But what about these submissions and all? So try to complete it, okay? Not take before a day of submission. Yeah, before. No. It is not going to be like that. I will give you update on it. Just don't have lab now. That's why I'm not taking. Just give me a second. मिलन ये रहने दो यार ट्रांसलेट करना भाषा कौन सी लिखी है इसने Okay, now let me see. So it's 20th October. Okay, it's 20th October. Milan, see, every course is having an end date of 20th October, but please complete it before that, right? So that we can give marks and all. I think many of you have already completed, but few students are still left. So you see, all are completed. Many of 77 students. So yeah, I think first and second, I think it's probably everyone had completed. So just make sure you do it. Okay, that is the only concern I have. Another thing, I think a assignment. Second assignment, I haven't never take the feedback. Even first assignment, I never had taken the feedback. So what about that? Assignment 2 is being done or not? Or you still need time? Uh, time not yet. Okay. I think I had given some time. I do not remember yet that. No problem. Still, I'll give you some more time. See, today is 8th September, right? How much you need time to complete the second? It's a last assignment you are having, right? So how much time you need? See, I understand you are in 7th, you are having project and placements and all. That's why I'm giving you the choice here. Please do not, you know, take in the wrong way. Yeah, that is what I'm saying. You have mid semester also. So that is what I'm telling you. You give me the time, you give me the date, then I do not have any problem. Chapters are completed for second assignment. I think that is also right. One chapter is left for that assignment, the routing, next one. That is also correct, Heli. I think for that reason, but at least half of the thing, if you have completed, no problem in it. असाइनमेंट वर्ड फाइल में रखो ना वर्ड फाइल में देखो विकास ऐसा होता है देखो इसमें कैसा है तुम मेरे क्लास में हो राइट अभी तुम मुझे कह रहे हो मैं कहता हूँ कि चलो वर्ड फाइल में रखो नो प्रॉब्लम बट व्हाट अबाउट अदर क्लासेस वी आल्सो हैविंग या TC2 TC3 वाले ने वर्ड TC2 TC3 में वर्ड में रखा उन लोगों ने but this is not discussed yet. Okay. Okay, then I do not have any problem. See, if they are having word, they never discuss with me, so that is the confusion here. No problem. If they have in the word file, then you please proceed with the word file. I do not have any problem. Okay. I understand the semester and the workload you are having. तो अगर दूसरे कर रहे हैं तो फिर तुम क्यों नहीं कर रहे हो? नो प्रॉब्लम। See, but you are sure not TC2, TC3 are they are doing in Word? Yeah, because I'm believing you, and yeah, then it is okay. I mean, no problem. You can go ahead with the Word file. No, no problem. No problem in that. But then make sure that you इतना ज्यादा कॉपी पेस्ट मत करना, क्योंकि वर्ड में मुझे मालूम है सीधा तुम कॉपी पेस्ट। नहीं नहीं, इतना नहीं चाहिए मिलन। मैं जस्ट इतना कह रहा हूँ कि फिर जितना जितना हो सके खुद से ट्राई करना लिखने की। ओके, प्लीज डू नॉट make much copy and paste. All right. Okay, no problem. So fine. So we were at the WDP and we have completed. Now we move on to something called as a wireless transaction protocol. It is known as WTP. Please upload your notes. On which chapter, Heli? I think transport layer I already had uploaded. This chapter note, if I get 5 and 6, I think uploaded. Let me see. Mobile IP and all. Okay, I think, okay. So I think transport layer is not uploaded. Let me upload it. Okay, so it is uploaded. And the sixth chapter, if I complete today, then I will upload it by today only. Okay, Ali? I think fifth chapter I uploaded, just uploaded. So you can please check that out. Okay. Now moving on to the wireless transaction protocol. See, it is basically this WTP is specifically designed to run on every client. Okay, the client who is using mobile phone and the client who is using the fixed network, not fixed network, but the portable network. Why WTP is being used for every client? It is used because there are several advantages. Okay, for higher layer or for the lower layers. The main advantage of WTP, it is because of the reliability nature, right? Because WTP uses the connection oriented and all, right? So here it has been, Sir Shaktiraj sir remove કર્યા છે हमने लोगों ने टेलीग्राम टेलीग्राम। अरे हाँ मोजिल, वो मैंने कल ट्राई किया था। हैव यू ऐड मी ऑन टेलीग्राम मोजिल? तुम्हारे कांटेक्ट लिस्ट में मुझे ऐड किया तुमने? वो मैंने बहुत ट्राई की पर उसमें भी सेम एरर आ रही है मेरे। वंस द पर्सन इज बीन रिमूव फ्रॉम द टेलीग्राम ग्रुप, कैन नॉट बी ऐड बैक। तो तुमने मुझे ऐड किया तुम्हारे टेलीग्राम कांटेक्ट में? पहले पहले मुझे एक बार ऐड करो तुम्हारे टेलीग्राम उसमें। हाँ, उसके बाद मैं ट्राई यहाँ से करता हूँ। वो मैं कल तुमको वही कह रहा था, एक बार ऐड करो। अगर अभी हो जाता है तो ठीक है, वरना मैं शक्ति सर से बात करता हूँ कि इसका क्या करना है। ओके, आज मैं तुमको इसका अपडेट देता हूँ। राइट मौजूद। सर ओनर शक्ति सर, हाँ ओनर शक्ति सर हैं, दैट इज व्हाट आई एम सेइंग। अगर मेरे अब हो जाता है, हाँ हाँ वही मैं कह रहा हूँ, अगर वो कांटेक्ट में मुझे ऐड करके अगर कर जाता है, अगर मेरे यहाँ हो जाता है तो मैं जाऊंगा नहीं शक्ति सर के पास। अदरवाइज वी विल मीट शक्ति सर एंड वी विल डू इट, ओके। सोशल डिस्टेंस रखने का ना बाबा, फालतू में क्यों जाके पेशेंट बनने का। Okay, so coming on to WDB, please. It has been used, it has been designed, sorry, it has been designed to run on every client, such as mobile phone. As this transaction protocol is wireless, so it is meant for wireless, sorry, mobile phone. WTP offers several advantages to higher layer. Okay, maybe for the higher layers such as WSP and this wireless application environment. So it offers several advantages to the higher layer, including improved reliability. Okay, improved reliability over datagram service. This is improved reliability. There is one more advantage is improved efficiency. Over connection oriented service. Connection oriented service is basically the three-way handshake. So it will also increase the efficiency of connection oriented services. So how it offers this efficiency increment, the efficiency increment, it offers with the help of three classes of transaction service. Okay, it offers many features to higher layer using three classes of transaction service. So what kind of these three classes? So these are the three classes. Three classes. They are, first one is known as WTP class 0. Then it is known as WTP class 1. Then this is WTP class 2. The another name in another book, in another blog or everywhere in the internet, it is written such as reliable, sorry, this is I think unreliable one-way request. So this is unreliable one-way request. Class 1, it is also known as something called as a reliable one-way request. And class 2, it is known as reliable two-way request and response or reply. Okay. Sometimes it is also known as, so when I say unreliable one-way request, so what is the intention behind is, it is written as no result message. So whenever you are firing a query from sender, there is no result at all from the receiver side. So no result message. So कहने का मतलब ये है कि सेंडर अगर कुछ यहाँ से रिक्वेस्ट भेजता है, मतलब सर्विस की रिक्वेस्ट भेजता है, तो रिसीवर उसका रिजल्ट नहीं भेजता है. ओके, इट जस्ट टेक द रिक्वेस्ट और वहीं पे वहीं भी रिक्वेस्ट उसकी रहती है, उसका कोई रिजल्ट नहीं, वापस नहीं आता. Then reliable one-way request says no result message, again no result message, only acknowledgement will come, only PCK will come. When I say reliable two-way request, it says one reliable result message will come. From the browser you can understand, अगर आपने यहाँ से कोई वेबसाइट के लिए रिक्वेस्ट करी है और आपको उसका रिजल्ट कुछ मिलता नहीं है, आई मीन वो वेबसाइट ओपन नहीं होती, उसकी जगह पर लाइक कोई मैसेज आ जाता है, जैसे कि think I do not know. So if something like this happens, it is just reloading and not opening anything, then it can be called as अनरिलायबल वन वे रिक्वेस्ट, नो रिजल्ट मैसेज, कोई मैसेज नहीं आ रहा मेरे पास, जस्ट रीलोड हो रहा है। अगर कोई मैसेज आएगा तभी आपको पता चलेगा कि भाई क्यों वो वेबसाइट ओपन नहीं हो रही, वेबसाइट बंद है, मेरा नेटवर्क खराब है, केबलिंग प्रॉब्लम है, वायरलेस एडेप्टर में प्रॉब्लम है। यू कैन अंडरस्टैंड, राइट? दी अनदर क्लास वन रिलायबल वन वे रिक्वेस्ट सेज, आपने वहां से रिक्वेस्ट भेज दी है लेकिन आपको सिर्फ और सिर्फ एक्नॉलेजमेंट मिल रहा है, समथिंग लाइक आईसीएमपी इको रिक्वेस्ट। अगर आपने कोई वेबसाइट के लिए पिंग मारा है और वहां से आपको पिंग का रिप्लाई नहीं मिल रहा है, सिर्फ इतना आ रहा है कि डेस्टिनेशन अनरीचेबल या नेटवर्क इज अनरीचेबल, तो आपको सिर्फ एक्नॉलेजमेंट मिल रहा है कि भाई हाँ वेबसाइट जिंदा है, और मुझे सिर्फ वो एक्नॉलेजमेंट कह रहा है कि भाई हाँ मैं जिंदा हूँ। ओके, नो रिजल्ट मैसेज, पिंग का रिप्लाई नहीं आ रहा है, जस्ट नोटिफिकेशन आ रही है। एंड दिस थिंग इज समथिंग लाइक यू ऑलरेडी यूज इट, जस्ट लाइक आप कोई रिक्वेस्ट भेजते हैं और आपको रिस्पॉन्स यानी कि वेबसाइट ओपन हो जाती है और सब कुछ सही तरीके से चलता है। दिस इज WTP क्लास 2 and we will understand these three classes in a brief manner. Let's understand. So first one is we have WTP class 0. But before that, before understanding this whole thing, there are certain other terms that we need to discuss. So WTP achieves, first of all, WTP achieves reliability, which I already had told you here, including improved reliability. So how it achieves that reliability? WTP achieves reliability with the help of duplicate removal, duplicate packet removal, retransmission, acknowledgement, and unique transaction identifier. Unique transaction identifiers. So with the help of these three or four things, just like packet, if there is a duplicate packet, then you please have to remove it. Retransmission if a packet get lost, or acknowledgement after receiving a data from one end to another end, this data is acknowledged, and unique transaction identifier, kind of sequence number. So with the help of these four things, we can achieve the reliability. That is why it is written improved reliability. Then there, जैसे कि आपने WDP में सर्विस प्रिमिटिव्स पढ़े थे यहाँ पर दो तीन, जैसे कि ये आपने tdunit.req, tdunit.ind and tderror.ind, उसी तरीके से इसमें भी कुछ सर्विस प्रिमिटिव है। एंड लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड दी सर्विस प्रिमिटिव. Service primitive. So first service primitive is something known as PR invoke. इन्वोक का मतलब इधर क्या है? रिक्वेस्ट को सेंडर साइड से रिसीवर साइड भेजना. दिस इज द ओनली मीनिंग ऑफ इन्वोक. इट मींस you are starting a new transaction, so it initiates a new transaction. By the meaning of PR result, PR result का मतलब है जो आपने ये न्यू ट्रांजैक्शन भेजा है रिसीवर साइड, उसका जवाब देना, उसका मतलब है TR result. So it send back the response, send back result of the previously initiated transaction. And then third is TR abort. Abort is simple. If there is some problem in the transaction, you need to abort an existing transaction. Problem exists, abort a transaction. Now, these are the some service primitive which is being sent from one end to another end. Apart from that, some PDU, which is known as protocol data unit, which is nothing but a kind of header. Okay, a kind of header inside this PDU comes up. So in that packet, PDU will there, and ये PDU किस तरीके के होते हैं? So there are some PDU which is known as protocol data unit. exchanged in entities. These PDUs are nothing but this one. See, invoke PDU, and there is result PDU. It's simple to understand, right? And there is one more is ACK PDU. It is saying whenever you are having invoke PDU, इसका मतलब क्या है? आप नया ट्रांजैक्शन चालू करने वाले हो. अगर आपके पास रिजल्ट PDU आता है, इसका मतलब है आपने नए ट्रांजैक्शन का कोई रिस्पॉन्स सेंड किया है. अगर ACK PDU है तो आपको इनमें से जो दो चीजें मिली हैं, या तो इन्वोक या तो रिजल्ट, उसका आप ACK यानी कि एक्नॉलेजमेंट कर रहे हो. नाउ लेट्स अंडरस्टैंड WTP class 0. So now what happens in WTP class 0? As I told you, it is an unreliable one-way request. So it offers unreliable transaction. Unreliable. Why unreliable? Because there is no ACK. There is no ACK here. Unreliable transaction service without a result message. Apart from ACK, there is no result message. So now sender, again in the same manner here, so the diagram that I had shown you here for WDP, the same diagram we will create for WTP. So let me take two holes here for sender and receiver, sorry, these client and what you can say, the gateways. Okay, and there are other, the clients are here somewhere. Okay. Just assume that clients are here and this is the gateway and the receivers are here somewhere. Okay, so service is requested using service primitive known as TR invoke. TR invoke. And what is TR invoke? It is nothing but a new transaction here. Or you using this service primitive TR invoke with having attributes such as कितने टाइप के attributes होंगे? एक होगा SA, एक होगा again same source port, destination address, destination port. Then there is something called as A flag. There is also also user data will come up, C will come up, and H will come up. And I'll tell you what is all about. Source, this is source address. This is source port. This is destination address. This is destination port. A stands for user acknowledgement. User acknowledgement, which is never going to work, but it is a TR invoke packet which is going to be used for every class of transaction. So हम इसको A को रखते हैं, लेकिन ये हमेशा ऑफ ही होगा, हम इसको कभी भी ऑन नहीं रखते हैं क्योंकि ये अनरिलायबल है, राइट? WTP class 0 is unreliable, so ACK is not going to be used here. UD is nothing but user data, whatsoever data you want to send, hi, hello, bye and all. Then we have C for class. कौन सा क्लास आपका अभी है? So class is 0, so I will say this is type class and it is going to be 0. If I say WTP class 1, then class is going to be 1 here, right? Then what we have, we have H here. See, H is going to be an index, handles index. It is a unique identifier here, okay? So it is written somewhere here in see, unique transaction identifier. So ये आपका transaction identifier है. Handle index uniquely identify the transaction. So these all are the things that is there in the TR invoke. ये सारे attributes हैं TR invoke. Now when this request is being sent from this end, क्लाइंट ने यहाँ से रिक्वेस्ट भेजी है, इस रिक्वेस्ट को हम बोलते हैं TR-invoke.req और इसके एट्रीब्यूट्स क्या क्या थे? इसके एट्रीब्यूट्स हैं SA, SP, GA, BP, A, UB, C एंड H. ये हमने यहाँ से भेजा और उसके बाद क्या होगा? रेस्पॉन्डर. The WTP entity at the other side, at the other side, it means responder generates something called as TR invoke not IND. IND means it is received to the responder with primitive. इसके पास भी कुछ primitive attribute होंगे. Primitive attributes such as same attributes होंगे except same attribute except H dash. Why H dash? It is because it is going to be uniquely identified, right? So we need to create one different, a unique identifier at the receiver end. So ये same चीज यहाँ पर भी आपको मिलेगी जब ये same चीज यहाँ पर भी आपको मिलेगी जब ये यहाँ पर रिसीव हो जाएगा, बट ये REQ नहीं होगा, REQ जगह पे IND है. This is going to be IND. और ये जो H है इसकी जगह पर ये क्या हो जाएगा H डैश, और इसका एरो जो है वो है इस साइड पे. रिमेंबर इट इज गोइंग टू मूव टू द क्लाइंट, इस साइड का क्लाइंट, और ये क्लाइंट ने गेटवे पे भेजा होगा. सो दिस इज बेसिकली नोन एज इन्वोक PDU. Invoke PDU. I think this is simple, right? It's just a request from one client to the another client with the help of invoke PDU. Now, as I told you that it is an unreliable request. Okay, there is no response back. There is no response at all. So you will not get anything from the receiver side. You just had to send, और उसके बाद आप यहाँ पे बैठ ही रहोगे हमेशा. Okay, ये आपको कुछ रिस्पॉन्ड बैक नहीं करता है, ना एक्नॉलेजमेंट भेजेगा, ना ही वो कोई रिस्पॉन्स भेजेगा. सो दिस इज एन एग्जांपल ऑफ WTP class 0. Apart from that, in this class, responder does not ACK the message to the initiator and does not perform any retransmission. This is about WTP 0. Do you have any doubt inside this? Please tell me. Please, why DADP not optional on this? It is optional actually. It is optional. Here it is also optional. You can remove that. Okay? Because at the receiver end, we do not have the worry about DADP. It could be reasonable. अगर हमारे पास WTP class 1 होता तो मेरे लिए important है DADP का यहाँ पे होना, क्योंकि मुझे exact client के पास भेजना है उसको, क्योंकि मुझे एक्नॉलेजमेंट में भेजना है इस साइड पे. So, तब मेरे पास DADP ऑप्शनल रखने की जरूरत नहीं है, तब मुझे कंसिडर करना पड़ेगा एट द रिसीवर एंड. However, you can remove DADP from WTP class 0, उसमें जरूरत नहीं है. ओके, बट ये सेम रिक्वेस्ट आपकी यहाँ जाती है. Okay, then if there is no doubt, then this ends, and we will see the WTP class 1 and class 2 in the next session. We take the नो प्रॉब्लम. जस्ट स्टार्टिंग से भाई आपके जो भी एनरोलमेंट नंबर है, कितनी सीरीज है? 16 सीरीज है यहाँ पर.
यस सर, 16 सीरीज.
16 सीरीज बोलो.
16 सीरीज 67.
67 और कोई नहीं है? नो प्रॉब्लम. 17 सीरीज शुरू से बोलते जाओ. ओके, 8
12 26 whose attendance is written, they can leave the meeting. Please proceed with your attendance after 26. 17 series में 72, no problem.
69
69 done. 9
74
अरे तुम लोग सीधा आ गए, नो प्रॉब्लम। 91, 86, 80,
77.
77,
73.
74.
73, 74, 80, 26, okay, 135, 14, 119, 120, 124, 108, 36, 145, 0.
9, sir.
हाँ, नो प्रॉब्लम, नो प्रॉब्लम। यहाँ चैट में अगर मेरे पास आ गया तो वो मिल जाएगा मुझे, डोंट वरी। इसको फिर से देखूंगा, राइट। और
Sir,
कोई
129.
129 आ गया, 27, 26, 18 सीरीज में कोई है? 100 आ गया है। एटीन सीरीज में ओके, 16, 19 सीरीज 1, ओके ओके ओके, no problem. Okay then, thank you so much guys, we will see you in the next session.
Sir, 18 series 10.
18 series 10, yes, I'm here, don't worry. 10 और कोई है? No problem. Okay guys.